So we had to move inside. It's raining and windy as crazy outside. So I'm going to lay out a planter that we're going to fold and fold and fold. I made this planter out of plywood. So I'm going to mark it. I'm going to add some wings. We can measure this later. Okay, so here's the first fold. A wing. Gotta go again. I have to do this 4 times to get the 4 sides. And you have to be very cautious how you move this. Overlap, probably a better word, overlap. Oh, I missed a line here. Gotta come back. So one more fold. Okay, make sure you count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bottom. So I have everything I need. Okay, we're gonna cut the pattern out. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, now we're gonna cut out all the shapes. It's gonna be all sticking together, meaning we're not cutting out anything. We're just basically cutting the planter as a unit. We've noticed that the plywood is very rough, so this fabric sticks to it like crazy, which is really good for this layout work. You don't have to be so specific with it because the fabric isn't so thick, and the planter, we're going to put this back onto the planter.
It is recommended to do this twice, so you're going to need 2 of these pieces to make a super strong planter.
This is a Sika fabric, polypropylene. I've noticed that Sika now has mainly carbon fiber fabrics, so I have never tried those out. They're probably a bit thicker than this material. And the marker we use is a whiteboard marker, so if the rain will definitely wipe this color out. So we're going to double over these wings or these extensions. Okay, everything's cut out now. When you use straight cement and very little, the fabric actually goes harder than when you use lots of cement. I don't really understand why, but definitely is the case. Now to figure this out. ¿Tienes idea? Ese es el cuadro. Ahí es más. Okay, we're going to fold this into place. Everything's been ironed, so it's going to fall quite easily into place. Okay. Bien, Laura.
Eso es arriba. Eso es la pestaña.
La pestaña. So our objective is to get this shell nice and strong. And we have these reinforcement pieces that are going to get folded up. No fuss. Wetting the fabric and then wetting this in cement makes it work out so well. Yeah, we had lots of problems with these folds. By actually cutting the shape perfect to size and then folding it, it's a lot better, a lot more organized, and the piece fits perfectly. You can decorate this. If you consider this your shell, you can do so many more things. We're going to wrap this with a smaller fabric that goes around it. Vamos a you put it in the cement too, no? In the water?
¿Qué
Okay.
tanto?
Eso.
Y esas piezas.
Sí.
Piezas.
Ok. No tienes guantes, ¿no? ¿Ese fue 4?
3.
Necesitamos una más. So this bottom part is the weakest part of the planter. That's why we're going to reinforce it with these guys, just to make this, when we demold, we'll have more strength to pull it out. And then we have the ability, if we take this apart tomorrow, we can decorate this right away and it'll look really good being finished like that. We have the wings here, so we have double strength already. Right down to the bottom. So we have a ring everywhere on the bottom. With this wind and this sun, this will dry so fast. And we have our shape. We've decided to put more fabric. It's nice and it's working out really well, so why not? We're going to do the corners. So what you need is a shape. And if you pre-cut the fabric folds, it'll lie down really nicely. We're going to let this dry for the morning. And with the saran wrap, it should come out extremely easy. And this is a really nice classical shaped planter that, you know, this upright, tall. Poner uno más. Aquí. Gonna make sure the bottom is strong. So fold on both sides. Okay, we used up all the fabric. Everything's starting to tighten up. When you have these fabrics joined together, they actually do pull each other when they're drying. Try not to have any air underneath. Wow, that went really well. Okay, this is going to be super strong. Okay, so it's the next day of our tailored planter. We're going to take it apart. We have a sheet of plastic in it. Might come out. There. Okay, we'll put it back in the mold so we can create the shape. This colored cement is turning brown now, surprisingly. Okay, so we're going to decorate this guy now. Laura, ¿vienes? Pones una... Darme algo más de agua. No, está bien, está bien. Ok, pones una capa aquí, rápido. Y yo voy a poner el piedra, okay? I'm going to put the stone on when you finish that. ¿Mojado? ¿Suficiente? Ok, no toques otra vez. And I'm making all the lines vertical so it looks the same on every side. Want to make sure the corners got covered nicely. So I'm going to go back in a different direction. Okay. Has to dry until tomorrow. And when the water comes back through, you can put a bit more material on just to dry out everything quicker. Okay. Okay, done. Wait till tomorrow. Okay, so this is 3 days later, and I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to... There. So I'm going to decorate this. Super strong. I'm going to clean up the edges, and I'm going to use this product here. It's a metal effect. So you apply this this paint first, Modern Master. So I'm going to paint this edge, just the very top edge, and I'm going to plant it up with lots of different different perennials and flowers as well. I'm adding a bit of red back to this. So I've got brown underneath and red on top. This is sort of like a very thin wood stain that goes into everything deep, deep. Okay, so the only thing left I have to do is do the rust application. Yeah, I usually don't make dark planters, but wanted to try it out. I'm gonna finish this planter off and then see how everything grows. There's something very peculiar that happens with these fabric planters. The moment you fill them up, they get twice as strong. Something happens. It's the pressure from the soil makes these planters incredibly strong on the structural end of it.